level of this, Steve, is unbelievable. What a fantastic finish by Mo Salah. I mean, the ball drop. It's the hardest skill in the book was when the ball drops over your head. Notwithstanding the fact that you've got somebody muscling all over you, trying to win the ball, so you've got strength, but it's mainly the balance of this. If you just try to actually turn your body quickly while looking up at the sky and realise how difficult it is from a balance point of view, that is the hardest skill in the book, to take a ball coming over your shoulder. Not only that, but his touch is sublime, and he finishes it all in one movement.
The hardest part is really the half body control. As it's coming over your shoulder, you normally try and put it down on your instep, but he actually half body controls it, does another pirouette and hits it first time. And of course, you were very graceful there, Mike. When you're doing it before, you were falling over.
I was trying to work out.
To do it. It was incredible. It was incredible. But he scores goals like this. He's had a couple of opportunities that are simpler. I think he scores harder chances than the bread and butter stuff. And after this, going 1-0 up in the first 3 minutes, then looking at the next 10 minutes of Liverpool dominating possession, being in their half, I feared for Newcastle. But things settled down and they did get back into it.
And it was a significant goal as well. He's become the first Liverpool player to score 20 Premier League goals in 3 different seasons. He's also gone into the top 12 of Liverpool goal scorers. There's a famous name in 8th position there on 158 though. But Mo Salah, 1, 2, 3, considering the 4 seasons. Put that into context in goal-scoring terms.
Unbelievable. When you consider he came to Liverpool and wasn't really regarded as a goal scorer. Yes, at Roma he started getting his numbers up really significantly, but he's never been that natural finisher. He's certainly improved over time, and now he gets that many chances. It's interesting, really, though. You wonder whether, because the way Liverpool play, it suits him perfectly, doesn't it, John?
You've been very kind to him, Michael. I know you want me to tell the truth, and this is the truth. Mo Salah is not a number 9 natural finisher. The way we play and the amount of chances we create means he scores lots of goals. But he also misses lots of goals. And the goals he scored, as you saw there, was an incredible goal. But the bread and butter goal, Michael Owen, Robbie Fowler, Ian Rush, Harry Kane, Lewandowski, that's not what... So we miss so many chances, as we have in this game as well.
Yeah, so how's it only 1-0 in this game, John?
Well, because of bad finishing. You know, as Michael will tell you, I mean, you know, here you can see, because we've now got Jota, then what will happen is that we will create lots of chances. There's Jota once again. So you're talking about a third midfield player getting forward like Jota does, which means that, I mean, that's just a mistake by the defender. But here you would see, when you're really clinical, we would have been 3 or 4 up. And there's Jota once again. So the front 4 are literally playing as a front 4.
Yeah.
And Firmino, for me, this is why Firmino is in the team, always. He's supposed to be the centre forward, and he's creating chances for Mane and Salah. That's a fantastic ball through, and we're going to see another opportunity here, where once again he drops into deep position. He plays a fantastic ball through. Salah, I thought, would have taken it on himself. He tries to find Mane, and Mane is similar, scores lots of goals, but they miss lots of chances.
Only problem with that last chance, I think, if the ball comes faster from Salah, he can hit it first time, because he's almost slowly rose. He's got to take it.
You've been very kind to them once again, Michael. Please, are you saying that was a difficult chance?
Reasons why they didn't score.
You're in front of goal. That should have happened.
There were a couple of chances there that you would expect Salah to score. The one-on-one, he never had it under control. He took his first touch, then it bounced off his knee, then it bounced down again. It was almost like he took 3 touches for the price of 1, and he ended up not positioning. Running in on goal and taking touches is about preparation. It's about giving you the best opportunity for when you pull the trigger, you're in the perfect position. And when you're all out of control before you get there, you're just hoping that it bounces and then you're going to get lucky with the finish. But his preparation can be better sometimes. But listen, we're splitting hairs. We're talking about one of the best players in the world. Yeah. That's obviously the difference between the two sides today, with a quite exquisite finish that he made it look so easy, and it was a difficult finish.
And Newcastle can't talk from any experience about being in front of goal without the ball under control at all. 1-0 Liverpool. Mo Salah's 20th Premier League goal of the season. That is the difference. And
of course, then when you get away with it. And we're talking about Callum Wilson's goal, which will be allowed next season, which should be allowed this season, as much as we know the laws have changed, which is a ridiculous law. I was quite happy in thinking that we got away with it. But last minute, you got to take your chances. And it's not the first time that we've not taken our chances and it's come back to hurt us. And it's just so disappointing, because that 4th place is up for grabs. But there's a lot of twists between now and then, because I can see lots of twists and turns with people who should be going 4th and they're losing points as we are. So we can just but live in hope.
Well, don't forget, of course, later today, a huge game, and 2 teams who would have been looking at that one. It all began last night. Everton is still in the European hunt with that 1-0 win at Arsenal. It is only 1-1 at Anfield, and Chelsea and West Ham will have noted that with interest because they meet. That is fourth against fifth, of course, at the London Stadium at 5:30. Later on tonight, Brighton go to relegated Sheffield United. Tomorrow, amongst the games, Manchester United visit Ellen Road to face Leeds United. And Monday night, it all wraps up with Leicester in third at home to Crystal Palace. So before Joe Willock scored, Liverpool were fourth, but they remain sixth, 54 points, still a point off the top four, still a point behind West Ham and Chelsea, who, reminder, meet later today, and they're 5 off Leicester, who, as I say, play Crystal Palace on Monday. Spurs just a point behind Liverpool now, having played the same number of games. If Everton win their game in hand, they go above Spurs and the reigning champions and level on points with West Ham and Chelsea, potentially. What a few weeks it's been for Newcastle. 8 points from the last 12. Look at that. 9 clear of Fulham now, having played the same number of games. Burnley are the team closest to Scott Parker's side. They're at Wolves at Molineux tomorrow.
Very hard in the second half, you know. We was growing in confidence and